Welcome back to our commentary series where we explore the fascinating writings of Ajmal on his website,
Yeah.
theborderofamind.com.
That's right.
If you haven't already, I highly encourage you to check out his blog, The Border of a Mind. It's full of really thought-provoking content.
Yeah, I mean,
All sorts of really interesting stuff, from thought pieces to even art and visuals.
yeah, he's got a really unique perspective.
Yeah, and today we're going to be diving into a piece that really got us thinking. It's called The Hidden Marketplace Within.
Yeah, you know what really captivated me about this piece is how Ajmal really challenges us to see beyond the surface.
Right.
You know, to appreciate these intricate ecosystems operating at these microscopic levels that we don't even think about.
It's like he's saying, look, you might just think this room is just a room, but what if I told you it was a bustling marketplace?
Right, exactly. And he uses that exact analogy to describe this unseen world.
Right, and he asks us to picture like a typical room, maybe even the one you're sitting in right now, but instead of seeing just walls and furniture, imagine it teeming with this unseen activity.
Yeah, it's like a marketplace, but not one that we can see.
Right.
It's all happening on a cellular level.
So let's break this down, this whole cellular marketplace idea.
Yeah.
Ajmal talks about cells being these mini cities, constantly engaging in trade and exchange. Can you really compare a cell to a city?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, just imagine each cell in your body as this tiny New York City just bustling with activity. Wow. You've got delivery trucks rushing glucose fuel to powerhouses that generate energy.
So like the mitochondria.
Exactly, the mitochondria, the energy factories of the cell.
Okay.
And just like any city needs sanitation, cells have these ingenious ways of dealing with waste.
Wow.
It's incredibly efficient.
So we have all these tiny cities operating within us, but how does this marketplace idea work?
Right.
What are they trading?
Well, think of DNA as the city's master architect,
Okay.
holding the blueprints for all the proteins that keep things running smoothly. And these blueprints are used to manufacture proteins, the essential building blocks of life,
Okay.
and ATP, the energy currency that's the dollars and cents that make the whole system go.
That's fascinating.
It's a constant exchange of information and energy.
This makes me think about how our bodies just manage to function with such precision.
Right.
You know, there's so much happening that we're completely unaware of.
Exactly. And this intricate cellular city, it doesn't exist in isolation.
Okay.
Just like cities depend on trade with each other, your body is part of an even bigger marketplace.
So we're zooming out now.
Exactly. We're going beyond the cellular level to show how this idea of a marketplace applies to the whole ecosystem.
Okay.
It's all about this intricate network of symbiosis and mutualism between different life forms.
Okay.
I mean, think about your morning coffee.
Right.
It wouldn't exist without this complex market exchange between bees, flowers, and coffee plants.
Wow, I never thought about it that way.
Right.
But even just enjoying a cup of coffee is part of this giant market exchange.
Precisely. Or think about a walk through the forest.
Okay.
You're surrounded by this vast marketplace of life trees acting as giant solar panels using sunlight to create energy currency.
Right.
But they can't do it alone. They need nutrients from the soil provided by tiny fungi that act like the tree's personal shoppers. It's really this beautiful web of interdependence.
So essentially what Ajmal is suggesting is that everything we see, even something as seemingly simple as a rock or a tree, is the result of these unseen market forces operating at different scales.
That's exactly right. And he believes that this incredible order and complexity points towards something even bigger.
Okay.
Ajmal sees this as evidence of a powerful creator behind it all.
It's really a profound perspective.
It really is.
It makes you appreciate the world around us in a whole new way.
Definitely.
So if you're interested in exploring these ideas further, I highly recommend checking out Ajmal's full blog post, The Hidden Marketplace Within, on theborderofamind.com.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for more episodes in our commentary series, where we'll continue to delve into the fascinating world of Ajmal's writings.
Sounds good.
All right, until next time.
See you later.